Praise the name of Jesus. Praise the name of Jesus. What? That's right. I did say Jesus. Loud and clear. Holler back. I say it all the time. You know, I'm not much of a singer, but I sing it a lot too. Dead? Oh no, he's not dead. I mean, yes, I know what happened, but no, he's not dead. You can call me a silly, superstitious woman if you want to. I've been called worse. But if you knew what he did for me, you might understand why I'm not surprised he could rise from the dead. Do you know it didn't happen that long ago? But it seems like a lifetime. That other woman that used to live that life, she isn't me anymore. I remember feeling tired that afternoon. I felt tired a lot. Change in life, my friends would say. But that wasn't it. What I needed was a change of life. But my life never changed. My boyfriend. He hadn't been too nice to me that morning. He never was too nice after a night at the bars. Which meant he wasn't nice most mornings. But then he always said he was sorry. He'd come back every time and say that he loved me. So I stayed. I always stayed when they said they loved me. God knows how I tried to believe it. They didn't all beat me like John. They didn't even all break. They were just men, willing to hook up with a woman that no one else wanted. 5 husbands in 18 years? That must be a record, you think? You suppose they put me in the Jerusalem Inquirer? No, I guess not. Not even they take a half-breed like me. Do you know, I only knew Benny 3 weeks before I married him? I shouldn't have been so surprised when he drifted out, just like he drifted in. But I kept telling myself, this time, this won't stay. I can belong to this one for good. All said I was special. They all told me I was beautiful, desirable. They said they loved me, and that I was the only woman for them. Well, if I was so wonderful, why did Joe have to go to the red light district, and why did Ed have to live at the bars? What was wrong with me? Why couldn't anyone just love me? For years, I tried to have a baby by one of them. I thought, at least someone will love me. A baby has to love me, has to belong to me. And maybe, if it's a boy, maybe his daddy would even love me. Anyway, I wouldn't be alone. But it never happened. I couldn't even do what all women are supposed to be able to do. What good was I anyway? And who really cared who beat me up or who cheated on me? Like I said, John roughed me up that morning. So I didn't go out to get water with the other women. They never talked to me anyway. So I liked to wait. When I got there was this man. I thought another passer through. But he was a Jew. What was he doing at our well, the home of the half-breeds the Jews despise so much? I couldn't help looking, hoping he wouldn't notice. Not that he would have said 2 words to me anyway. Only a certain kind of man ever spoke to me, and I could tell that he wasn't that kind. But what was a Jewish man doing at the watering hole of Samaritan women? Strange, strange man. And then he did something even more amazing. He spoke to me, asked for water from me, a woman he might have cursed or spit at had he known what I was. And when I looked at him, I felt like he did know what I was. Then why didn't he turn away? We talked a bit about things I thought would interest a Jew. I was real nervous. I tried to keep cool, but the conversation kept turning towards me. Why would anyone want to talk about me anyway? But I felt like he did. I know I sure didn't. I wasn't exposing my worthless life to this man. I thought I would have died right there if that man had to know all I'd done and been. I can't explain it. I just know the shame would have killed me. Then he told me, you had 5 husbands and the man you're with now is not your husband. I wanted to deny it. No. I wanted to cry. You just don't understand. I just wanted to be loved. I just wanted to be something to someone. Don't. And right when I nearly turned and ran, I looked again. And just when I wanted to hide from his eyes, I saw that his eyes hurt too. He did understand. He knew all about me. And still, he did understand. He loved me. He loved me without saying a word, without making all those promises that the other men had made. He didn't ask for a thing. And suddenly, I just wanted to give him everything. I wanted to pour out all my worthlessness and beg him to put the pieces back together. But I froze. All I could say was, son, I perceive you to be a prophet, more than a prophet. And before he told me, I knew. This man was the Messiah, the one all our people had been waiting for, the one that was going to make all things right. Not just that. He was the one I had been waiting for. He was going to make all things right for me. He could change my life, and I could belong to him. And I knew I'd never have to search again for who I was, because I could be his. So you ask me, how do I know he's alive again? Because he gave me my life. And if he could resurrect a soul dead woman like me, he could beat something as small as death. He is alive again, and so am I. So what more do you need to know? Praise the name of Jesus. Praise the name of Jesus. He's my rock. He's my fortress. He's my deliverer in